This is a video by Richpin. Today we're removing a console off of a Gen 2 Saturn S series. If you happen to have a Gen 1 or a Gen 3, they'll be a little bit different than this one. And if you have power windows, it'll be a little different because this one does not have power windows. Now if you happen to have a standard shift car, put the shifter into reverse. Next you want to remove the ashtray right here, and then the cup holder underneath. Just pull up on it. And this little wire connector here for the light. We'll just come right out, remove that. Next we have to remove these extension panels here on both sides of the console. There'll be these extension panels, and right here, this little access port right here, just pull it right there. It has a little Velcro piece right here that secures the panel to the car. Now once that panel is removed, you'll find a Phillips head screw that was underneath the panel, and we have to remove that. And there's the screw. Now do the same thing on the other side. Now in the back of the console you'll see this cover right here. We need to remove it. A little screwdriver. Just pry up on the cover. Remove it. Then underneath there you'll see two Phillips head screws. And we need to remove those. Sometimes the heads of the screws fill in with debris, so you might have to get a little pick in there. You don't want to round the heads off on the screw. And there they are. One thing I wanted to mention, this will pertain to reinstalling the console. This piece right here is a locating pin. So when you put the console back in, you want this pin to engage in the hole in the console. And when I lift it up, you'll see that the hole in the console fits onto the pin. And once that is there, it's all located and it will fit correctly. Now we can remove the console. Now just lift up on the console. And right about there. Now we're going to go to the front. Now that we have the console partially back, we can reach in behind and remove the cigarette lighter connector. This little piece right here, just get underneath it with your finger on both sides. Just lift back, and that will disengage the connection. And below that is the light. Just turn it sideways, and that will remove that. Now that we have everything disconnected, we should be able to remove the console now. Now I should be able just to lift the back of the console up, clear the shifter. And there it is. And that's all there is to removing the console on your Saturn S series.